They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Jackson. He drops this one off underneath here for Hill. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They get 15, but they still need it a little bit more. 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Now come the Packers for their next drive as we take a look at the playoff race in the NFC coming into the weekend. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. This defense for the Packers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Jackson running again. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Got him in. It's Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag. Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's the Ravens with the football as we resume. Play in the second quarter. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that nearly intercepted. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, standing just outside his own goal line. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Returnable here from the 38. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he's got some space here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
7 yards, the pickup there. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Looking sideline, incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Jackson now. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. From the gun on third down, Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. But that one is going to sting. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Now it's Jackson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Jackson to Bateman there, first down Ravens.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now it's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Rashad Bateman there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Dean Lowry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Operating from the gun, Jackson. That's complete, left side to Bateman. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And taken right on the 30. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And out will come the offense. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better.